This is the silent auction room, and here comes Mike.
Yeah.
What you got there, Mike?
I got something down in Big Hickory House.
Okay, gift certificate, right? You don't get the Hickory House itself.
Aspen's famous Hickory House.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. So we're putting out the items here in the silent auction room for tomorrow night. We got a long way to go because we're going to have over 300 silent auction items. Annie!
What, darling?
You're all covered up there with lays.
I am. Here, Jim. Put one on you.
All right.
We are at the Wall of Wine.
You bet.
Okay, there's Jim and there's Louie and Annie. These are the wine...
Mavens.
What are they
The
called?
Wine mavens.
You're a maiden. These
Mavens.
Oh, Maven, sorry.
We're missing Heather, and she's coming back.
All right, now
The good taste, yes.
I'm going to just show you that this display goes on and on and on and on and on. And then up on the wall, there's a sign that says Rotary Club of Carbondale. And Louis, since you're the chairman of the committee, would you kind of tell our folks that are viewing our video here exactly what is going on here?
Well, it's very, very complicated. So it takes years of training to do this, and they picked me because I knew the least amount of wine, about wines. But what we're doing is, if you see on this table, we have about 12, 13 really good high-end wines that if you're a wine expert, you would love to have at your next dinner. And interspersed with them are just regular but very good bottles of wine, and the theory is that everybody donates $20 to purchase the brown paper bags, and in the brown paper bags you just happen to pick your wine, so it's random, and hopefully when you contribute your $20 you'll end up with one of these fantastic wines.
Now, let me ask you a question. You know what's here, and can you tell me what might be the most expensive bottle of wine that they're going to pay $20 for?
Well, of course, wine is a subject of many opinions, right? So dollar-tary value doesn't describe a good bottle of wine. But let me just pick one that...
Here's the 75. That's
Just listen to this. This is a 2008 Hartford Port Seascape Vineyard Chardonnay. Pale, hazy gold, pungent aromas of pear, grapefruit, peel, saffron, and smoky minerals. Juicy, intense, and mineral-driven with impressive extract to the flavors of lemongrass, orchard fruits, and citrus pith. The wine's vibrant acidity adds to delineation to a long, juicy, intensely stony finish. I really like this wine's interplay of richness and energy.
Let me see. Hold that up there.
And this was graciously
So all that
donated by
information that
Sundance
you
Liquors.
just gave me is printed on there so that people can see that that's one of the...
And if they should look for on the bottle that they get, because there'll be a red star if it's one of the wines that is depicted on these pictures on these flyers.
I got it.
Those are one of the more expensive wines, but every wine is valued
And
at least 20.
read some of the places where...
Wine
wine-
Time, Catherine Store, Main Street Spirits, Roaring Fork Liquors, Sundance Liquors, and then a lot of our Rotarians.
Yeah, I see
donated.
Frank McSwain and Eric Musselman and
Yeah,
Tony
and
Comer over there.
Comer and Zach Dick Hunt and Zach Carlson.
Yeah,
And Ani is our artistic director.
yeah.
And Jim is our organizational champion. So there you go.
Okay,
And
well,
Heather did all the posters.
Yes.
we'll see how we do, and we'll get a report after tomorrow night.
And
All
Don,
right.
bring your $20 bills with you.
Oh, yeah, you bet. Well, my wife is the wine connoisseur of our house.
Well, she's
Did
gonna
I
be
say
a
that
brown
right?
bag connoisseur. She's going to be the brown
Peggy's
bag.
going to bring her $20.
Well, one of those
She's a
brown
wine
bags has got wine that my wife donated, so I don't know
Oh,
if she'll get the same one that she donated or what. We'll see. Thank you so much.
All right.
welcome.
Thank you, Don.
Sopris Liquor and Wine, over 12,000 bottle of wines. They're one of our sponsors.
Reduce, reuse.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Well, we have all the pens from last year and we want to reuse them this year.
And they've got all tangled up
And they got all
over
tangled up
1
in
year's time.
There you go.
Boy, you know, you're a real trooper.
And now we have to try them out. Too.
You don't think they'll work now?
A bunch of them didn't work last year.
Okay, well, thank you for letting us know what you're
There you
doing.
Don, I got red picked out for you.
All right.
Hi. You think that was very nice? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Hi, Sean.
Smile, Herb. How are you?
Well, good. We're just
They looking good, Brad. This is the sign-in table. Oh, there's Marcia. That looks like Marcia. This is the silent auction room. People are writing down their bids. We have a bar in the shape of a diamond right in the middle of the room. We have music on the stage. There's probably maybe 330 auction items. Okay, over on the wall there is the wall of wine. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And we have a big screen that is talking about the various live auction items. That one is the Fairmont Kielini Maui 7-night stay with airfare for two. Now the deal with the wine is the bottles are all in brown paper sacks. $20. $20 per bottle of wine. There are some $75 to $100 bottles of wine that you could win for $20. The more expensive ones are starred with a red asterisk when you open up the brown paper sack and look and see what you bought. All right, now we're going to look over. There's another one of those big screens on that wall. It's still early. There are people are streaming in, probably for the next half hour.